What's going on? This is Gangstalk Talk with AJ, and I'm back with another video. In this video, man, I want to talk about these individuals that stalk you. They really don't have anything better to do with their time, especially because most of your TIs, they really aren't troublemakers. They really aren't the people the person that came against you first and put these rumors out there about you and lies out there. You're more than likely not that. But we just live in a world where a lie is always going to be more entertaining than the truth every time. So always expect people to come against you, whether it's true or false. People find lies more entertaining than truth. Now, when you go about your day, and I'm a type of channel, I'm not gonna tell you too much about my personal experiences, because everybody seems to, all the channels I watch, we all have the same experiences. I'm just gonna tell you more what to do just to go about your day normal. Now, will it be normal? Absolutely not. But you can be normal. You can make your day as normal as you want it, because a lot of what gang stalking is the stuff you give your attention to. If you're out here giving your attention to these gang stalkers and kind of trying to be friend with a lot of people, especially you see people that are up to no good. If somebody walk up to you and ask you a lot of random questions, I will say 9 times out of 10, especially if they're personal questions, they're just trying to get information out of you, and they know that you're not really they know you're a target individual. So they know that he may tell me because he or she is desperate to have conversation with people, because a lot of your TIs are typically isolated. Because the whole point of the program is to isolate you. And when they isolate you, it's to take everything that you worked so hard for, take it away from you. And then eventually you'll go crazy and end up in a situation to where you end up, probably, in jail or taking your own life. And that's the goal of the program. So my channel is going to be mostly giving you advice on how to avoid that. And as somebody who's been a TI for over 13 years, I can tell you, like, yo, it has had its days and its months, for sure. But you can overcome anything. It's all about your mindset. It's all about what you give your attention to. A lot of those gang stalkers they're attention seekers. So they're just attention seeking individuals. So how to make it worth nothing is just not to pay them any attention. You have to not pay your gang stalkers any attention. Don't give them any energy. Just avoid them, and they're corny. A lot of them whack. They whack individuals, bro. They lame. They ain't got nothing better to do with their life. And a lot of them will pretend to be for you, and in reality, they're not. So that's one thing that you got to watch. And that's why I tell people, like, be very, very cautious of who you befriend when you're a TI. Because a lot of what it is them trying to get information out of you. You don't break the law or cause any trouble at all. You're not the problem. The problem is them. They just have they have it out for you to make it seem like you're the issue, when you're really not. You're really not the issue in the world. And if they got all day to target you and follow you around, you're doing something right. Don't get it twisted. You're a very important individual if they got all the time in the world to focus on what you're doing. And that's why you can live a normal life as a TI. You just have to tune out those who come against you, because everybody that come against you is not your enemy. And that's the goal of what they're trying to do. They want to isolate you so much that you think everybody is against you, when in reality, everybody's not a targeted. Everybody is not a gang stalker. Everybody that come in your life is not a gang stalker. I would say most of your family for sure is. So those are the people that, you got to really watch out because they know you the best. And a lot of the times they give the information on you, you know what I'm saying, as far as your upbringing and stuff like that. That's how they know. Because how else would they know your upbringing? How else would they know? Unless they personally know you. A lot of your perps, they don't even know you personally. So that's why I tell people, like, if you're being targeted and you got a lot of people coming against you and saying stuff about you, making up lies about you, it really shouldn't matter to you because a lot of those people don't know who you are. They don't really know you personally. It's all he say, she say stuff, and it comes from people who are low life individuals themselves, and they don't know, and they believe anything they hear. You know what I'm saying? They believe any and everything that they hear. So they can be easily manipulated. You know what I'm saying? And to believe in everything. So, but sometimes, it's a blessing in disguise when this program could be looked at as detrimental and stressful, but in reality, it's a blessing in disguise because the way I took it as, okay, it allowed me to lock in and focus on myself and focus on my purpose. Now that I see who's against me and who's for me, it allowed me to just lock in, focus on what I need to do. So that way, you know what I'm saying, I could be the best version of myself. That's kind of the way I took it, instead of taking it personal to the point where I'm thinking everybody against me. I honestly don't care. And I don't think you should care either. If people against you, so be it. So be it. It's not the end of the world, y'all. It's not the end of the world. So stop giving your attention and your energy to your Gangstalkers, because it's not the end of the world, bro. Only person that can live your life is you. And if they only gonna have as much control as you give them. Seriously, they only gonna have as much control as you give them. If you give them all the control, then they're gonna take control. So if you allow them to run you off that job or try to discourage you or from that opportunity, then they will. If you allow them to take money out your pocket or say this and say that about you, you know what I'm saying, they will. You just gotta not give them the energy that they're seeking, because they're like energy vampires. They want to steal your energy. You're in a good mood, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we wake up, we in good spirits. We wake up in the morning, we feel good. You know what I'm saying? We ready to get to it. And a lot of those people, they wake up 6, 7, whatever early you get up in the morning. For me, like 3, 4 in the morning, right? I head out. Some people just miserable. Like their whole lives is evolved around trying to make somebody else feel like they feel on the inside. So if you give them the attention that they're seeking, then that's what's going to happen. A lot of these people are low life losers, bro. They have nothing better going on with their day. Nothing. They have nothing better going on with their life. They don't want anything else out of their life because they don't have anything else to look forward to. A lot of them, they target you because they see you as a threat because they don't believe in themselves. They're jealous. They know that you have potential that you haven't tapped in yet. And that's why in your time of lonely, of being lonely, quote unquote, which is your isolation time, you should be tapping into your potential and being the best version of yourself, because that's what's gonna make them hate you worse. The fact that they see you doing the best you've ever done, and you're leveling up without needing them. That's the point. You have to grind and level up without needing those people. If you're focused on your purpose, you're not focused on what these losers are doing. A lot of them are losers, bro. They're losers, bro. They don't have anything better to do with their day. Nothing. They have nothing better going on with their lives. It's almost like they just waiting to die. You know what I'm saying? They just wasting their life till they die. Worried about somebody who ain't worried about them. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Get your mind and you're focused back on what's best for you, and fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them individuals, because they only can do but so much to you, and they only gonna do what you allow them to do. And a lot of the times they fear you. They fear you. They would never come up to you on anything other than let's talk. And then if you're a man, let me tell you, if you're a man as a target individual, they really use women against you, because they know women is a lot of man weakness. That's why when you're in isolation, fellas, if you're a target individual, let me tell you something. Those women, fuck them women. This ain't fuck all women. I'm just saying fuck them women that try to come against you, because they know in that moment you're weak. You know what I'm saying? In terms of your judgment. A lot of the times, you know what I'm saying, nobody want to really deal with you. It's hard to get in a relationship because nobody want to be around you. You got to be strong, and strong, man. Be strong and be about your purpose, because it's a lot of shit that's going to come against you. And understand that, don't take it personal. It's meant to build you. It's meant to make you stronger. It's meant to make you the best version of yourself. But you got to be willing to understand that it's going to be long term. It's going to be something that you're not going to, it's going to be something that's going to be unbearable some days. I'm telling you the truth. I'm being honest with you. It's going to be something that's going to come. It's going to be something that's going to be fucked up. But I'm telling you, you stay the course, you'll get there. I promise you. You'll be the best. You'll get better. You'll be the best version of yourself, and you'll thank God. Instead of asking God why, you'll thank God every day. This is bringing you closer to God, chosen ones. Don't worry. My TIs, this is bringing you closer to God. Don't worry. God got you. Just don't entertain them low lives, man. Just don't entertain them. But this is your boy, Target Talk with AJ. Targeted Individual Talk with AJ. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Y'all be blessed out there. Be safe. And remember, don't give them people the time of day. Sometimes trials and tribulations and challenges are going to happen. But you got to be built for it tough, baby. It's going to happen. But you got to be bigger than those. You got to be bigger than them. You got to not let them be a part of your day. Don't let the events of the day ruin your day, people. But I'm gone. Peace out.